Greetings, my friend. I'm happy that you've taken this moment to be with me. Let's begin by pausing and breathing together. Inhale and exhale. Feel the air fill your lungs and release. This simple breath is a reminder that you are here, right now, in this moment. And this moment is enough. In our busy world, we often feel overwhelmed by the noise, by the constant demand to do more, to be more. We chase after success, material possessions, and approval from others, believing that these things will bring us happiness. But true happiness is not something we can chase. It is something we discover within ourselves, in the stillness of our hearts. Today, I want to share with you a few lessons I've learned over the years. Lessons that I hope will guide you towards a life of peace, fulfillment, and joy. Lesson 1. Be present. We spend so much of our lives looking forward to the future or reflecting on the past, but the future never arrives and the past is already gone. What we have is right here, right now. I used to live my life this way, always thinking about what I needed to do next or what had happened before. It was exhausting. Then I learned the practice of being present. The truth is, every moment is an opportunity to experience life fully. And we cannot do that if we are always somewhere else in our minds, living in a future that has not yet happened or a past that can't be changed. The practice of mindfulness is simply being aware of what is happening right now. It is feeling the earth beneath your feet, listening to the sound of a bird singing, noticing the warmth of the sun on your skin. When we are fully present, we begin to understand that life is not something to be fixed or perfected. It is something to be lived. Take a moment today to simply be, no distractions, just breathe and observe. You may find that, in doing so, you come to feel a deep sense of peace. Lesson 2. Let go of attachment. In my early years, I believed that happiness could be found in things, possessions, status, or accomplishments. But I realized that the more I attached myself to these external things, the more I felt empty inside. True happiness, I learned, comes from within. I remember a time when I was deeply attached to the idea of success. I worked long hours, pushed myself, and was always striving for the next achievement. But in doing so, I lost sight of what truly mattered: peace, contentment, and inner balance. When we become attached to things, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Everything in life is impermanent. People, circumstances, and possessions, they come and go. But when we learn to let go, we release the weight that keeps us from experiencing true freedom. Letting go doesn't mean we stop caring or stop working toward our goals. It means we stop clinging so tightly to outcomes and embrace the journey itself. We accept that life will unfold in its own time, and we can trust that we are on the right path. Lesson 3. Cultivate compassion. One of the most profound lessons I've learned is the power of compassion, not just for others, but for ourselves. We are often our own harshest critics. We judge ourselves based on unrealistic expectations, and in doing so, we block our own happiness. True compassion begins within. It starts with forgiving ourselves for past mistakes, letting go of self-judgment, and embracing who we are right now. It's easy to show kindness to others, but it's just as important to show kindness to ourselves. I've learned that we are all imperfect, and that is okay. We don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love, respect, and peace. When we can accept ourselves as we are, we create space for growth and healing. And from this space of self-compassion, we can extend kindness to others. When we are gentle with ourselves, we find it easier to be gentle with others. The world around us becomes softer, more peaceful, and more compassionate. Lesson 4. The power of reflection. Taking time each day to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and intentions is one of the most powerful practices for personal growth. It allows us to understand ourselves better and to align our actions with our true values. Reflection doesn't have to be a complicated process. It can be as simple as asking yourself, what did I learn today? How did I respond to challenges? What could I do differently tomorrow? These small moments of introspection help us grow and evolve, guiding us towards becoming the best version of ourselves. And so, my friend, I leave you with this. Life is not about achieving some distant goal. It is about being present with where you are right now, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, being compassionate with yourself, and reflecting on your journey with kindness. You are enough, You have always been enough, and in each moment, there is an opportunity to start anew, to find peace, to find joy, and to find the true happiness that lies within you. Thank you for joining me today. Take a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to be at peace with yourself. You are worthy of all the love and peace in the world.